Hello guys, you're Cadia here, and today I'm bringing you a new series which will be my campaign on DOW Dark Crusade, which in my opinion is the best DOW game ever. I'm not that big of a fan of Soulstorm, so yeah, let's go. We will be playing the campaign, as I said, which is loading, and we will be playing it hard. If you've never played Dawn of War, just look at the cutscene and I'll explain later.
This once quiet colony became a savage battlefield. 7 armies clashed on this one world, each refusing to back down. Each convinced it was in the right. From beneath the sands of Cronus' central desert came the Necrons, ancient machines bent on eradicating all life. But another evil already had its eyes on the planet. From the depths of the warp, the demonic forces of chaos arrived to enforce their claim. To oppose these fearsome powers, the planet's rulers in the Tau Empire sent their elite soldiers and sophisticated battlesuits into the fray. From the mighty Imperium of Man came the Imperial Guard, there to secure Cronus for the glory of the God Emperor. Like a green tide, the Orc Horde descended on Cronus, caring little for others' claims and sowing destruction in its wake. The Eldar, ancient enemies of the Necrons, emerged from their webway to pursue their own agenda on Cronus. And last came the Space Marines, finest and most uncompromising of the Imperium's soldiers. Seeing a world beset by aliens and heretics, they undertook a great purge. A dark crusade had begun. It could only end with the total victory of one of these factions, and the total defeat of all others.
So yeah, basically Dawn of War, you must have heard of it at least, especially if you're watching this channel, but if you haven't, it's in that case the first game. It's a base building RTS. The second is more objective based, if you like. And the campaign, you'll see what it looks like in a minute. I think I'll be playing the Blood Ravens in the Soulstorm campaign, so I'll be playing the guard here, because Imperium the best, you know.
The Imperial Guard arrived on Cronus in pursuit of the Eldar Farseer Taldir. General Lucas Alexander found more than his prey there, however. He found his destiny. General Alexander claimed the abandoned city of Ironworks Bay as a base of operations and found there the massive Hellstorm cannon of an Imperator war titan. Tech priests had brought this fearsome relic to Cronus millennia ago, soon after it was cut from a heretical war machine during the Horus Heresy. When the general reported his discovery, the Imperial Guard's High Command issued him new orders. He would secure the Titan's gun, along with any other relics of the Tech Priests, and would then return Cronus to the Imperium of Man, ordering him to drive out the aliens and heretics besetting this world. Segmentum Command named Alexander Governor Militant and created the 1st Cronus Regiment from his ground forces. The new governor quickly renamed the city itself Victory Bay, making it his new planetary capital, while his men adopted the sobriquet of Liberators for their regiment. When the Blood Ravens Space Marines began the purge of Cronus, the Governor Militant refused to retreat. His orders were clear, regardless of the demands of the Space Marines. The Guard would fight the Blood Ravens along with all the other invaders.
Okay, guys, this might have got some headphone troubles. Sorry with the guys with headphones, but yeah, that's basically the campaign. Let me dismiss the tutorial here really quick. Now it's basically all these territories. You gather up gear for your commander. You gather up honor guard that travels with your commander. You take territories. They give you this honor guard. Some of them give you bonuses, like this one gives you the ability to attack wherever you want, basically. You must take out all the capitals of all nations, and when I say nations, I mean races. And yeah, basically that's it. If we would have played as Space Marines, yeah, they in canon they win basically, but you know, Imperial Guard's more fun in my opinion. So let's begin. A trait of only of Dark Crusade is that when you build something in the battle phase over here, it stays. So that's pretty cool. I mean, you can basically secure um, a tile, I guess. Let's call these tiles, or a region. Yeah, let's call it a region. So basically, you can secure a region, build everything you need, and have an unfair advantage against the bot when he comes. But we're playing on hard, so the bot has an unfair advantage anyway over us. His commander units are stronger, and it has more honor guard, I think. It also receives more points, like requisition points. You receive every turn requisition points with which you requisition the honor guard and the reinforcements. And yeah, and also it's getting harder and harder every time we play, like every attack. So we're better off reinforcing every sector before we need it. So yeah, let's attack. Yeah, I probably will cut some of the parts where I'm just building and stuff. I may cut it, I may not, but as a first try to do this sort of thing, I'll just leave it. Okay, I'll start with the tactical control actually. Here we have our units. The camera is a bit zoomed in, you know, you can't really zoom out more, which is, I mean, I've played recently StarCraft and Company of Heroes, and that's a bit too close for me. Yeah, let's get a builder first, and then another. Okay, here's our commander.
A true servant never yields to doubt.
Let's add a priest to him. And a psyker. Okay, let's psyker for detection, if we have to choose. And we'll make a bunker just so we can recruit soldiers quicker. Now, when you capture these points, they give you requisition. You capture them with troop choices, basically. You can capture them with vehicles. Some vehicles may uncap, but that's all. So yeah, you capture these requisition points, they give you requisition, and you can order more units, just like in the tabletop. Basically, you secure the positions by adding listening posts, which will add more resources to it as well, which is cool. Plasma, you get it from plasma generators, and you don't have that in the tabletop, but you know, it's pretty much there to balance everything out, because, well, you know, you can just spam vehicles. I guess in the tabletop you can just spam vehicles as well. I mean, nobody will play with you anyway. if you do that.
We did it, sir.
Okay, plasma generators on the way.
I already know what's
Now all our Imperial Guard structures are like bunkers. We can place people in there, and that's what I'm counting on, because I don't have enough requisition to basically reinforce every squad.
By the Emperor. You will have it.
We'll fully equip one of them, and we'll go from there.
The Emperor. Not them.
You see,
Such is the Emperor's will. It's
that's
an
what I
honor to
mean.
serve the Imperium. What do you orders?
You know, we'll pull them back as well. That's pretty much as bad as we'll get, I think. Yeah, let's upgrade this one.
What do you orders?
Did we manage to bring them? Okay.
What do we do?
Their morale is broken. They're useless.
Executing your orders.
Yeah, you can shoot from the buildings. Yeah. That. Let's break their morale at least. At least I can do that.
What do you orders? You heard the men. Jump to. Live. By the Emperor. You will live.
And I hope we'll overwhelm them in numbers, basically. I probably should go a bit more in depth in the game. So, as Imperial Guard, our building is split into tiers. Each tier depends on a certain type of building we must have, plus we must pay for an upgrade. Here the battle command, which is our HQ. We play the game until they destroy our HQ or we destroy theirs HQ.
You will have it.
Certain buildings give you straight up buffs. They allow you to build certain special weapons or heavy weapons. With the tiers you unlock more and better infantry. You can build thermoplasma generators once you're on tier 2, which we must be in a second. Great. And you try to capture as much territory as possible, basically, because you know,
You shall have your prize.
it's
What do you orders?
who has the most resources
Take it at all
can get the most units and therefore win, especially in hard. Now I haven't played this in a long time, so bear with me here. And that's just an excuse, because I'll probably suck the first few games. Okay, now we'll just wait. We'll add a couple more commissars because they increase the morale, because you know, Imperial Guard health and morale isn't really the thing. It's most well, guardsmen. We'll get another guardsman squad because we can, and
It is my duty to serve.
you know, I don't care. I'll just sit here and capture it for the Emperor,
It is my duty to serve.
and then leave it. They'll probably cap it or attack me.
Present and
I really don't want to recapture the relic, so yeah, I'll leave that as well there.
If such is the Emperor's will.
I think we upgraded to battle command, which means we can have plasma guns and more stuff in general. Yeah, Psyker is really cool. Okay, now let's go in. Now our job in the real game is to secure as much as possible and secure then the objective as much as possible. Building listening posts, upgrading them, stuff like that. And this will give us plenty of resource for the late game. Like, I can't stress how it's important. And also we will have to utilize every single resource we have, and that's more of a any strategy game thing, really, because from StarCraft, I've played a lot of StarCraft. I only reached gold, but all the tips were utilize all your resources, so yeah, we're going for that one, I guess. Now I'll have to drag a couple more squads with everyone here, because well, we need to secure the objectives, and if we're basically defending the unit that is capping the objective, because in this game when a unit is capping the objective it can fire, like in Dawn for Company of Heroes. I'm not sure if Dawn for I can't remember, but I think you could fire. So yeah, Strip. So what was Lightning Arc? Lightning Arc is cool. Yeah, let's break their morale. Also, every unit has a morale bar if it's not a vehicle, or I think Corn Berserkers don't have morale bars as well, something like that. But when they lose morale, they stop dealing any substantial damage whatsoever, and yeah, you don't wanna this happening. We should get a heavy weapons team basically. It's yeah, right now. There's no reason not to get a heavy weapons team. Now I wanna push up that hill and probably secure everything at one go. And I need to research that upgrade. Let's retreat our tech priests so we can build a bit more. No, we'll build the thermoplasma generator. It makes more power. And we will upgrade our listening post so we can get more recoilization points, so we can upgrade for oops, no, that's not good. Here is another one. Let's run. Actually, let's drag them over there. Here's the other one. We need to secure the commissars and add a commissar to every squad, because exactly because of that. He can execute soldiers, and it will restore basically all the morale of all nearby troops. So pretty neat, I reckon. Yeah, let's have the Psychers do some damage. You know, spells don't cost anything, so you just might cast them. It doesn't make a difference if you don't. I mean, it does make a difference if you don't cast them. It doesn't make a difference if you cast them or not in terms of resources. Oh yeah, here's our big couch. Now we can defend that position. You know, we can actually rush them, so if we rush the bot, he'll do just basic units, and that's a trick, but you know, why not use it? So he'll just use basic units, trying to push us back, and we can build whatever we need. I'm getting really slow on that timing though. Yeah, I'm bringing you fire support. Lightning stuff. Okay, let's get back. This should be enough of a force to stop them. We need to cast everything on their commander, because he's really strong. Also, execute gives you a damage buff, so there's really no reason not to execute people. Okay, great. Oh shit. Okay. Mechanized command, I want sentinels. And let's upgrade to tier 2. You upgrade to glass cannons. What is this? This is a Ghost Sorcerer. That's not good. Execute somebody. So many people to execute, mate. Execute. You know, we should get in the range for plasma rifles. Yep, we captured it. Let's press on. I won't have hounds or whatever they're called. We're upgrading. Get those upgrades running. I don't know where their base is, but I reckon it's over there. If it's not over there, we're fucked.
Nothing will get through our field of fire. Position confirmed. Objective secured. What now?
Let's get a couple of... Yeah, we'll get a Chimera as well, why not? We skipped a few posts, so now we'll get back and take them. Let's set up. Now the big couch has a really long range. My tongue. Really long. Yeah, you see? Oh shit. So really long range. That's what I meant. Great. Oh, and we got the strafing run. So let's just issue a strafing run. This means our command post has finished building, which means we must start full-scale war and probably add on a bit more of these buddies over here, which will give us more cap, because you get more population cap by... What is happening here? I have no idea. So yeah, you get more cap simply by building more structures to a top of 20, or if you have the upgrade, I think it was a bit more. Yeah, we'll tell these guys to capture everything, really. We must have an idle worker somewhere over here. Yeah, tell that take priest to build a listening post over there. How's that going? Let's build a couple more of them actually and send them to the front lines, because that's important. More weapons, more squads, more power, more plasma. Like a lot more plasma, please. And research everything to build. Yeah, we must push with everything. So, without these guys, I guess. Yeah, let's push. Execute. Nice. Now the bot is really passionate about defending his relics, so I reckon he'll be coming any minute now. Here's our big couch. We must keep binding these things. Yeah, I see that's being, yeah, that series getting, you know, that episode's getting a bit too long. So I'll guess I'll just get to the next major part when we're assaulting their base. So yeah guys, I'm back. We've defended against them, they pushed us. Now I've captured the relic, and yeah, I'm fortifying that position because they'll push only that position. And I'm sure because, you know, the bot is predictable and stuff. Now let's take a look at our man. Okay. Now I have put only psychers here, so the thought process behind this is, you know, these things do, you know, a lot of damage. That one to vehicles, these two to infantry. If I have 4 psychers, I can just spam them. And yeah, we're going for the spam. Nice, Skype, thank you. Let's get our sentinel back here. Let's get this into the Chimera, actually. I like how the tech priest can fire as well, and I think it's really cool.
Easy matter for one of my skills.
Now we've positioned a few, and as I said, the bot will rush only with basic units because we're close to its base, and it's sending them right after. I also made a Mars command, Mars pattern command, so I'm making the Bane Playtrough now. Yeah, let's get Cassicans and Ogrians as well. Actually, the Cassican squad, which must be the Karskin. I'm sorry, I can't even pronounce it, but they pronounce it Karskin squad, so I'll go with that. Yeah, but that squad, I haven't seen its model. It must be like science, you know. They can drop and stuff, but I really haven't seen any of those models, and it might just be me. But if you have a link to a model, I would like to buy Forge World Games Workshop. No, not model. I actually haven't searched them up in Forge World, but you know, tell me in the comments if Forge World has it, because I don't think Games Workshop has it, but I might be mistaken again. Great. Now we'll just push up with a few lemon roses. And yeah, I am now sure that their base is either there or there. So I'll see you when we're pushing their base, I guess. And actually we revealed that their base is there. So I'm just making some basilisks, and well, you know, dealing with them from a ranged position. I've packed every single infantry unit except the commander in chimeras, and I've secured that position over here, so I can build a command. What was it called? Field command. Yeah. Yeah, that's all. I've made a Bane Blade, 2 lemon rust tanks, and I'm starting to capture some stuff. But ooh, we need to build another mechanized command. Oh, actually we're at full population, so we can't. But the Earthshaker round should be able to take out any structure. It's really OP, but you have to pay resources for it, I guess, so it's fine. But yeah, here goes the half the barracks HP. And yeah, let's just take a look at the army that way. Yeah, maybe even get the screenshot if I can. Yeah, we'll have to cut the picture a bit, that's why I'm adjusting it. Okay, great. We took the picture. Now we can finish this battle, I guess. How's that going? Yeah, let's just finish them. Actually, I don't know if that's their only HQ. It might not be. In which case we're in trouble. I guess I'll have to push with my infantry units. Where's my second chimera though? One. Oh, okay. I picked them up. Let's go forward now. You know, it's really cool playing the game, but you know, I like to kind of blitzkrieg it, you know, get in there, destroy the base, but I know I have to build like these command posts that will hold when the enemy attacks
As you wish.
back, which is a bit of a shame, because you know it basically slows down the experience. Let's control group these guys. Oops, I forgot my commander. He has strafing run. We can't allow ourselves to forget that, you know. Yeah, I made some openings as well. I'm not sure if that's in the video, so I'm recapping everything. Sorry if I'm getting repetitive. I'm not sure what I will put in the video. Let's destroy that HQ and see if that's the only HQ the enemy has. Yeah, it was that. So yeah guys, let's just get some war gear for our commander, and we'll wrap up the episode. It's getting really long, so I'll have to cut more parts if it gets above 20 minutes, because I don't wanna have that long of a videos, you know. We'll give him, you know, he can take psychers, so I guess targeting optics is not really that good of a deal, but Storm Bolter, because you know that's some range damage and I can use him, and maybe something for health, protects against range attack. Same, increases movement speed. Yeah, we'll get that, because what I do with him is when I get enough honor guard, which is we got an honor guard here. Let's go into the commander panel. So when I get enough honor guard, like 2 or 3 squads and probably a sentinel or a hellhound, something like a unit that cannot be destroyed in the early game, I just push and win the game that way. But when I push against commanders, it gets really ridiculous. They have like 1 territory and 5 honor guards. You know, you get honor guards for each territory. So what the fuck. But yeah guys, thank you for watching. Tell me what should I do next time. You know, yeah, we'll do it like that. Where should I attack next time? So basically the places we can reach is here, which will give us to attack twice, Fury. Here, which will give us 75 requisition, and regimental bodyguard, which is another Imperial Guard unit as an honor guard. Here it will give us increased manpower, which will increase our population cap for vehicles, and infantry. We can go for the capital of Necrons. Don't screw me up like that, we're not ready. We can go for that island for Karskin squad, and yeah, I guess in one episode, if I blitzkrieg my way in, I can probably be in there for the regimental commissar as well. But yeah, tell me where should I attack next time, and yeah, that's it for today guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.